Hey guys, Miss Queen V here. Very excited to bring you a review of the Maleficent designer doll from Disney's Villains range. I adore all of the female villains. I was so excited to hear that they were doing a designer doll of this. They've already done the Disney princesses in designer doll style, and as much as I love the princesses, there are plenty dolls of them. You know, there's Barbie dolls, there's just sort of generic dolls that they do that are cheaper, and then they did the stylized designer dolls, but I couldn't believe it when they heard they were doing the villains, because I was ecstatic. The only previous figure I had of Maleficent was the little Funko Pop, which is very cute. This is the new mug that they've got from the Villains range. Very, very nice. £8 from the Disney store online. Very, very stylised. Very, very nice. And it's quite large as well for £8. But anyway, we'll get on to the designer doll. This was released the other week, or the other day should I say. I got an email from Disney saying that it had been released. It is £50 or was online, and I'm guessing some stores might have a few that are limited to a certain number. As you can see here, this is the actual artwork they're going off for Maleficent designer collection there. Original Goth Maleficent. This is the actual artwork of the designer doll. Very, very nice casing. Turn it round. She's got the art again. Disney Store exclusive. Really like the style of this. And on the back here it says, as Sleeping Beauty's most famed dark fairy, Maleficent is always dressed to kill with a cloak and staff. Casting furious spells on a curse of death. Calling her an evil sorceress is an understatement. And here we go. Designed and carefully crafted to capture the essence of evil at its best dressed, the Villains Designer Collection reimagines the stylish wickedness of classic Disney villains. Designed by a Disney Store artist, this doll will be a treasured keepsake of collectors and Disney fans. And as you can see here, it just shows a few pointers. Signature horn-like hairstyle, pallid green skin tone, leatherette bustier with ruffle trim matching gloves, fit and flare velvet skirt, and you've got a staff and some nice jewellery on her, and like I say, I've still got the price tag on there. It's £50, which I was quite surprised with. I got a couple of friends who were buying the designer doll, the princess ones, and they've had to get them off eBay because they sold out quite quickly, and they ended up paying over the odds. And I thought £50 was quite nice, because you get some of the plushes and they're going up to £25, so I was very, very surprised to see that it wasn't even over £100. Obviously it's whatever you're into and whatever you feel is enough to pay. But anyway, I'm just going to get the cardboard off and give you all a closer look. And here she is out of the cardboard. Just to say, guys, you do get this plastic box encased over her, which is very nice because it's already got a sort of display in itself. But I couldn't do the film through the glass because, or I should say the plastic, because of the reflection. So obviously I'm going to give you guys a closer look. And here she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous doll. Like I said, these have been stylized, so they do look different to the usual characters in the film, but you know exactly who that is. Gorgeous background on these dolls. The clothing is really, really nice. It's got all the paint outs on her face. Very, very pretty. The makeup looks fantastic. She's very, very gorgeous. The eyelashes do protrude, and she's got a horn-like crown of hair. Like I said, the clothing, leather effect on her bustier. Very, very nice. This whole thing has just been designed with collectors in mind as well, because just the fact that it already comes pre-displayed really makes it all worth it. For £50 you've already got a pre-done sort of display for her. This is the staff, which does have like a little plastic ball on top. Very, very nice. These dolls are going to be well worth it. They are doing quite a few of the villains. Definitely going to be getting the Red Queen and Cruella de Vil, and of course Ursula from The Little Mermaid. It'll look fantastic. These dolls are beautiful. Very, very velvety there. And as most collectors would do, I'm probably going to keep her in the plastic cabinet, because she's already, like I say, pre-displayed. Looks very, very nice. Got her back on here again, which is just similar. I've got the sort of certificate. I have 11,190 out of 13,000. certificate of authentication. So it's always nice to have something with a bit of initiative to collect, but I knew I was going to get this anyway because she's such an awesome character, and I love villains. There's quite a lot in the range already. You can get makeup bags, tote bags, makeup itself, but I've just got to take time to look at this because it just looks fantastic. Very, very nice. Like I said, it's a bit different than just getting princesses all the time. I think we've timed this just right, obviously, because Angelina Jolie is going to take up the role of Maleficent, which I don't think they could have picked a better actress to do it. So hopefully Disney will have a lot of merch from that. But if you are considering one of these dolls and you're a big fan of Disney, then definitely start picking up the villains, because you know they've got so much to them. The outfits are so fantastic. If you just have a search, you can already see what the other dolls are going to look like. You could pre-order them in a batch for £300, but I think the only character I'm not going to get, and forgive me, I forget her name, is the villain, the woman from Tangled. I did enjoy the movie, but obviously it's not as classic, as you say, as the other villains that they are doing in the range. So that's the reason why I didn't pre-order them in a bulk, because I'm going to just pick the ones that I prefer to get. Very, very nice, because her face looks fantastic. Very, very evil. I just love the skin tone that they've got on her. I wouldn't be able to say what sort of quality the body's like. I mean, it is just like plastic, but I wouldn't say it's like Barbie doll style, because it feels quite different to that. But again, just wanted to show you guys more of an in-awe video than a review, but I guess she might be in some of the stores as well, so if you get a chance, you can have a look at those. But very, very gorgeous effort on this, and I'm very, very happy to get her, and hopefully without the already plastic display I can make a sort of nice display of all the other dolls when they're released. So thanks for watching, guys, and sorry again for being away from the tube so long. The next review I'll be doing will be my Captain America Rescue version, which is due in a week or so. So hopefully I'll be a lot more active on here, and thanks for sticking with me and subscribing and commenting. So hope to catch you all soon.